when you do something long enough, the hours put in, there's just things that you just know, right? And when you go to coin shows on a regular basis, you know what to expect, what you should see, and what you would like to see, right? And then we have all of the extras today. And one of them is NGC, PCGS, the independent grading services, now, and they've been doing this since the beginning, 40 years ago, publishing everything they see, whether it's a low grade or a perfect grade, which now gives us some relative information on mintage figures and which ones stand out more than the others. So the fun part about this job, long conversation as the intro, is finding that needle in the haystack, the number one coin. And tonight, we not only have it, look at our price. Well, show us a short second of pause for effect. No, just kidding. 2002, everybody. We're in 2024 right now. So since West Point took over making Silver Eagles in 2021, we have had 25 proof regular issue Silver Eagles from the West Point Mint. 25 of them. Which one is number one? With the fewest number, not for mintage, how many were made, has the fewest number in perfect 70 deep cameo, the highest eye appeal, which is here the ultra cameo. Which one? Well, I told you this is it, so it's obviously 2002. Now, when you look at the numbers over the last 4 or 5 years, and I'm going to start with those because it just opens up the significance and difference. And then when you look at the prices, it's like shake your head and go, it doesn't make any sense there. So if you look at 2023, you look at 2022, 2021 when we changed the designs, right? In that time frame, we're looking at between 75 to 100,000 on average proof Silver Eagles, West Point struck, our best stuff, in this NGC holder. It's kind of the range. So when you see something out of that range, it raises an eyebrow, right? So you look at all the years and every coin they see. So tomorrow, if they see a 2002 and it's a 70, the number changes by 1. If it's a 69, it still changes by 1. It just makes the 70 even more significant. Right? Are you ready for this one? If I said that the average recently, and I did, 75 to 100,000, then what would be a low number? I mean, the lowest minted Silver Eagle in the entire 40-year series is the S from 2019 enhanced reverse proof, right? They made 30,000 coins. And those 30,000 coins are what? In government packaging, worth about $2,500, and 70 about 4,000, and there's about 10,000 that have been certified by NGC, about a third of them, which is kind of normal because they're brand new, high-end, quality struck, quality packaged. It makes sense. Number 2 is the 95W. Then we go to the 2020 V75. You start looking at how many of those coins are in 70 and what do they sell for? Time out. Just go to this big chart, and it's online, free information. Use it. It's wonderful. It helps explain why certain coins can't be found. Why do I not find 2002s in 70? Know why I don't? Because there's only 7,692 of them as of today that have hit the 70 mark. And there's not 10,000 they're going to do next week, and it's going to change the number. Trust me. So when you're averaging 75 to 100,000 for the newer coins, the last 5 to 7 years, and you're over 50,000 going back a decade plus, when you find the coin, again, the last 25 years, all of the W's, the regular issue W's, and one is way under everything else, the question is why? Well, part of it's the hiccup effect, right? When something brand new is introduced, we love it. In with the new, out with the old. And then year number 2, what happens? Pause. Do I want to do this? Do I want to collect another series? I do like the coin. And some people are going to say yes, and some people are going to say no. Well, what happened in 2001? We moved from Philadelphia in 2000, making the proof Silver Eagles, to West Point for the first time ever in 2001. So we have this new hangover. Beautiful brand new mint making the beautiful big Silver Eagle our coin, our beautiful, our best coin. So in 2002, we have similar mintage figures, but it's like, okay, I got a 70, okay. And then 3 hits, 4 hits, 5 hits, and people start jumping back in because the market's in a crazy place for silver. And now 25 years later, we're in an interesting spot because we have the Holy Grail, period. Now my competition, they are selling the 2024s because the U.S. Mint raised their prices by 20% this year. So the 2024s now are between $179 and $199. So we're right in the middle, and we're giving you the rarest coin in the last 25 years. W proof. Wow. We did find this coin. One of our competitors did have it. It was an auction, and it was an auction start. They were at $249 as an auction start, which means if you start the auction, you got to bid $249 to get it. And then it will go up based on how many days are left and how they work that particular auction. A number of the auctions in the coin industry change. Some are a week, some are a month, and just some are just that day. So we're, way under that. And we have it. Guys, give me a 30-second clock, please. So we love our Eagles. We love our proof Eagles. And tonight we get to talk about the Holy Grail. The top, the rarest of all the proofs. The highest eye appeal is an Ultra Cameo. The highest grade's a 70. We have it together here. And the best part is that price. $189.95 for the rarest. Yeah, while they last. In your shopping cart, push it through. This one's going to be sold out pretty quick.